Hello students, let me tell you something about the story Going Places. The author is A.R. Barton and he lives in Zurich and writes in English. In the story Going Places, he explores the theme of adolescent fantasizing and hero worship. Now about the title. Let's first discuss the definition of the idiom going places. If you say that someone is going places, you mean that they are showing a lot of talent or ability and are likely to become very successful. But this doesn't seem to be the case with the protagonist of our story, Sophie. She wants to go places, but is she on the right path to do so? Needs to be examined. Let me tell you the summary of the story in a nutshell. Two schoolgirls, Sophie and Jency, talked about their future plans after school education. Sophie wanted to have a boutique, but Jency doubted that it needed a huge amount of money. Sophie said she would find money by working as a manager or an actress or a fashion designer. Jency thought that Sophie and she are earmarked for Biscuit Factory, and Geoff, who is brother of Sophie, he is an apprentice mechanic and he is a silent, realistic fellow by nature, was in her complete trust. She confided to him about her illusionary meeting with Denny Casey, a young Irish football player. Her father did not like her make believe world and disapproved quite often. On Saturday, the family went to watch United, in which Casey scored a second goal for the United. It's a football club. The family celebrated this in their own distinct manner. Sophie, under the delusion of meeting Denny Casey, derives immense pleasure from it. Next week, she goes to meet Denny Casey at an appointed hour and place, waits excitedly, and then imagines how his not coming is going to make her sad. Gradually, reality dawns on her. Disappointed and worried about her credibility, she walks home. But still, she is convinced that Denny and she understand the situation. She continues to live in a virtual reality. Major characters of the story are Sophie, of course, she's the protagonist. She's a daydreamer, very ambitious, lives in a make believe world of fantasies. She's unhappy with her present situation. Jency, her friend, is realistic, practical, down to earth, but she's a gossip monger and but a good friend. Geoff, brother of Jency, he's an apprentice mechanic, realistic and silent, but he wants to believe her story. Her father, he is a middle class poor man, dislikes her wild stories, but still he's a good father. Issues raised in the story are adolescent fantasizing and hero worship. What we need to discuss is whether these are something very common and relatable to most of the teenage students or it's something just one odd case. Also, will Sophie be going places in her life with this attitude or will she be going places only in her mind and remain a mediocre daydreamer? As it is an open ended story, the students are invited to draw their own conclusions.